Hello everybody and welcome back to your favourite FC24 series on YouTube. It's Be a Goalkeeper episode 30. Starting off today, the transfer window has just ended and we have brought in Mario Rui, the 34-year-old left back, and also I think Roman. I'm not too sure if he was here already, he might have been. Also Lammers has left, so I can't even say Lammers anymore. We also did bring in another striker, a youngster, 23-year-old Enrique Arujo, who looks like he could be a little bit of a monster going forward. Also, I highly recommend that you stay to the very end. This last match in this episode is an absolute bonkers one. And before we get into the first match though, remember to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and turn notifications on so you do not miss a thing. Let's get into it. We are still struggling to make the first team, coming on as a substitute against Livingston here, and they get the first attack, 67th minute in. It hits it straight at me though, easy for me to gather up, and in the 71st minute we get our first attack that I have witnessed. Danilo finds Enrique and he hits it at the near post and squeezes it past the goalkeeper. The new strike partnership working wonders there, and what a way to mark your debut with a goal as a striker as well. But this pass from Danilo, look at it, actually look at the run, that is a beautiful run. Defenders can't track him across and the goalkeeper dives out of the way. I have no idea what he's doing. The defender is in the way, but he kind of just leaves that little tiny gap and Enrique finds it, and that is all she wrote for this match against Livingston. A 2-0 win, away victory. I got a 6.4 rating, which isn't enough for me to get into the first team, so come on as a substitute again, this time against Dundee, and I'm just struggling to get the rating to boost me into the first team. Even with training, I just can't make my way into it, so substitute appearances are going to be the way forward. But in this match, 61st minute, win the ball back high up the pitch, Cantwell through ball into Ruth, now puts it onto his left foot near post. Again, near post, overpowered. How has he squeezed that past the goalkeeper, making it 3-0? An absolute dominant performance from the looks of it. Too bad we don't get to see the rest of the goals, but how has he done that? It's like moving away from the goal. Keeper is stood there. Defenders force him into an awkward angle, but the keeper does not cover himself in glory. And a few minutes later there, the keeper with a clearance. We win the ball back in the midfield. A little cheeky pass and another goal. Hadji with it this time, and an unnecessary flare pass from, I don't even know who that was, but Hadji finishes off the move. The clearance from the goalkeeper, very poor. I think Danilo picks it up here. I don't know who this is there, but it's a good little cheeky pass. Very, very unnecessary, but when you're playing with confidence, it shows in your passing and the goals as well. 4-0 against Dundee, and we could make it a lot worse here. Cantwell into Danilo, who finds the man overlapping, hits it with the weaker foot by looks of it, straight at the goalkeeper, does a decent job to keep the ball out. Only 10 minutes left and we're down the left side of the pitch, cuts it back. A little weird from Danilo there, but before that, Cantwell, and the keeper this time covers his near post. Another cheeky flick here, a little 1-2-zy, and the keeper is making up for those mistakes earlier on, and then the game does finally end. 4-0 Rangers. We are at home. Dundee didn't cover themselves in glory either. We absolutely dominated, and only a 6 rating for myself because no saves. Now on to one of the main reasons we moved to Rangers is Champions League football. You can see the group there, Manchester United, Juventus and Ajax. We have a tough group to make out of, but looking at the first match, we are winning 1-0 while I come on as a substitute. A little bit disappointing I am a substitute, but I still have a lot of time left in this game to make some saves and hopefully not lose us this game. Not long after I come onto the pitch, so Ajax get a lovely little attack down the left side of the pitch. Look at the space he has, trying towards the near post, chooses to play the pass across. There's a man back there. Our defenders are tracking back, and finally we do intercept it, but that could have been very, very dangerous. Only 10 minutes left of this match, and Ajax down the right side of the pitch now, passing around lovely, trying to draw defenders out of position. It looks like he's worked there, a lovely through ball now. He's one-on-one with me. What can he do here? He hits it straight at me. I stand my ground, and my defender covers me as well. That's a very poor shot. Hits it straight at me. I do close down the angle a little bit, but not too much, and then my defender here, great tracking back and great covering there, clears the ball. Ajax now in the dying embers, trying to get a point in this match, down the left side, cuts it back towards the edge of the box, gets through my defenders there, near post, and I got a good strong left hand to that to keep it out, and there we go, 1-0 victory. That's a good 3 points in this group. We need every point we can get. A 6.6 rating for me this time, and that means I've done enough to get back into the first team, which is against Aberdeen, back in the league. I'm not sure where they are, but I don't think they're that good a team, but we'll find out here what they can do. They get the kickoff and we get the first opportunity. It's a free kick from Tavernier. What is it with fullbacks being good at free kicks? Roberto Carlos, Trent as well, and now Tavernier with an absolute beauty. The wall doesn't do well at all. If you watch it, if they jump, they stop it. But look at this ball. It literally fits that perfect gap there. The defenders turn their back as well. That's not the point of a wall. Put your face on the line, and the keeper doesn't really stand a chance. He hits the post on his way down, but we are 1-0 up. 22nd minute now. We're working our way towards the edge of the box. There's a little flicks galore. Danilo lays it off one more time. Quick 1-2. Again, back and forth. Defenders have no idea what is going on. Take the shot. The defender does get a block. It does trickle past the post, but it's a great play there. Building our confidence from the corner. We're pitting Tavernier again, and the head is just a bit too much over the crossbar. So far in this match, it's been all Rangers. Look at the passing. Lines up beautifully, but the defender comes across with a decent little block. Another corner this time. Near post. Falls out towards the edge box. We win the header actually, and it's straight into the goalkeeper's hands. And that's the first half just done. Not a lot happened. We did have a few opportunities, probably should have scored at least another one, but we were taking some long ranges which the keeper doesn't really struggle with. Into the second half we go. 65th minute, we actually lose the ball but get it back in the midfield. Another quick pass, defenders leave that gap in behind, lovely little through ball near post, and there we go. That is our second goal. It's a beautiful one. We get a bit fortunate with the pass. It's Ruth again. Number 25 is a bit of an old man, but this pass in here is beautiful. And the run, the defender gets drawn up that little bit, leaves that gap in behind, and Ruth finds it. And then I think it's Hadji with the pass. Left-footed strike. Keeper had no chance. He could have gone left, he could have gone right, but it didn't matter. Back of the net is found. Not long after that goal, it looks like Aberdeen have lost their head. He's lashed out at my defender there. I'm not happy. I come across to make sure he's all right, and the referee gives him a straight red. See you later, mate. Early bar for you. Bojan with the tackle. It's just no need for it. He lost the ball, let his anger out. Maybe they're not playing the way he thought they would be, but they've done nothing. Just no need for it. Down the Achilles, it's a brutal one, and he will not be seeing the end of this match, which is not good for Aberdeen because it could get worse for them. We've been playing pretty well. It could be a bloodbath. Another little backhill. The keeper there keeps him in this match with the save at the near post. He's not happy with his defenders, but you're down to 10 men, and my voice has gone as well, but forget about that. Look at the save. He does a good job with his position. Near post, easy enough in the end, but from the corner, whip it in, and we win the header. It's looping towards the goal, and the keeper's there to hold on to that nicely. Now Aberdeen with the very first attack of this game, whips it in left-footed and finds the header and halves the deficit. What a goal and cross that is. I have no chance with it at all. I didn't even see the man running from the deep position from the midfield. No defenders marked him or midfielders tracked him back, but he just whips this in. Look at him on the penalty spot. Rose like a salmon. I don't stand a chance. It's a power header, and they are doing pretty well to get back in this game. Only 7 minutes left, and they're down the right side this time. Looking towards the byline. Gets past my defender way too easy. Cuts it back one-on-one with me. Hits it straight at me, and my defender comes across.
Oh dear, that's not good. I feel the need to say the F word now.
What is going on here? They have equalised with 10 men. They've had 10 men for like the last 30 minutes, and they played much better, which is crazy. What is my defender doing though? I make the first save, which is pretty good. Defenders here are all whack. They're so terrible. But then, what is that? Like, surely I'm calling for the ball there. Keeper's ball. It's mine all day long, but he comes across and just taps it past me into the back of the net. Maybe put a bet on. That's what I'm saying. Ivan Toney, eat your heart out, because that is ridiculous. But it's a good first save. He does hit it straight at me. The ball's just bouncing, but look at the way he's moved his feet. Just hit it out for a corner, but he moves his feet back into it. It literally makes zero sense the way he's moved his feet, and he dives the floor, and then I get subbed off as well. Manager, did you not see what happened? You're a joke, mate. But now we watch the last little bit of this match because, you know, may as well. But we've got Tavernier down the right side of the pitch, whips the ball in onto Enrique's foot, and that could be the winner, making it 3-2, 91st minute. The new boy with an absolutely outrageous finish, and he just shows pure composure. The run is perfect, but that ball from Tavernier is ridiculous. He whips it in. Defenders can't get nowhere near it. The space opens up lovely. Look at the whip, though. Straight onto his boot, left-footed, keeper no chance, into the side netting, and what a goal that could possibly win this match. It's such a good finish though, like a little bit of a full stretch, and the keeper is literally nowhere near it, and it is the winning goal. We were 2-0 up, absolutely fell apart. 10 men of Aberdeen thought they'd got a point out of it, then Enrique strikes with absolute beauty, and we go on to win the match. That is a very big win, 3 points for us. Having a look at the clean sheets though, I'm still yet to get one in the league. I'm not playing long enough in these matches. Grabara still has the 1, and I think it's Olafsson with 4, and Segrist from Celtic, what a keeper he is, with a 2nd position at the moment. For the assists, so Hadji and Cantwell 6 in 8 and 5 in 8. We also have Dow 2 in 4 and Danilo 2 in 8. Hearts have a bunch of players for the assists, and the top goal scorer Danilo 7 in 8. He's not done too much in this episode, but last episode he was an absolute monster. But that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video. It really does help my channel. Subscribe if you're new, and turn notifications on so you do not miss a thing. And as always, look after yourself, stay safe, and I'll speak to you next time. Goodbye.